So I just sold my spare Simpsons PCB. I have a lot of parts sitting around, kind of my ALP KI Pro plan. It's just, you know how much work it is to sell stuff. I've had this sitting on Marketplace for a while. Somebody out of state asked, do I ship, can you ship it to me? I said, well, I can create a link on eBay. I did. They purchased it from me. I don't really know how to do that on Marketplace. And I've had this back when Arcade1up used to give us PCBs for free. When I purchased this cabinet, the marquee did not work. So kind of bent the rules a little bit. Bought another Simpsons cab, swapped the marquees, worked fine, and then I got this. So, and I don't recommend doing that. It was kind of a hassle returning a cabinet. That's why I really don't like to return things, but yeah, I've had this sitting around. We're gonna box it up, ship it out, and yeah, finally sold my Simpsons PCB. I have so much other stuff I gotta list yet. By the way, is that Pac-Man Deluxe a real thing? The Pac-Man Plus? I can see if they would have just gave us another XL, like a different variant. That would have been cool. Might have a little too much bubble wrap, but I want to be safe than sorry. It's an 8x8x8 box. Just kind of jam some more bubble wrap in there, and yeah, it should arrive perfect. And around the block quick with Mr. West. Say hi to his friend Coda. 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 I am in Oconomowoc. We're gonna go to the Oconomowoc post office. I do have high expectations. Had to come out this way and check out a couple of places and venture back to our usual stomping grounds, but there's something very nostalgic, although there was years ago when I used to live out here. Hopefully it's still inside. I'm dying to check it out. I have the Oconomowoc library right behind me. And I hope this person doesn't mind me looking inside of their Camaro, but look, you got Deadpool right there on the dash. All right, in the public parking, downtown Oconomowoc, lake right across the street where those gentlemen are doing some construction, and basically on the other side of the buildings in front of us is in fact the post office, and that's where we're headed. Yeah, I used to come here with my dad a lot, and gosh, I mean, we're talking, might have been the 90s last time I stepped foot in here. A lot of lakes in Oconomowoc, and you know, kind of the art in here. You have the ice skaters, the ice fishing, yeah, the sailboats. Now in this part of the post office, there used to be a picture of a couple sharing an orange crush, and it was about as old as this one. And I said, if you don't mind me asking, how long have you worked here? And she goes, 1998. And I said, was that picture still here? Because I mean, it's been forever since I've been in the post office. She didn't remember seeing it, but she did give me the Restoration of Oconomowoc Post Office mural, artist Edward Morton's Winter Sports. So they did find this. It was rolled up, and yeah, they put it back up here. So a little bit of nostalgia, not the one that I was looking for, but I'm sure that this was up here when I used to come here with my dad. I mean, this is an old post office. I mean, look at the PO boxes. Basically from, gosh, 1938. I mean, we're going back to like Wizard of Oz days. You know, the beginning of Captain America, Batman, Superman. Backside of the post office, the Oconomowoc Raccoons. My old high school. Yeah, it was something like this. I mean, we're talking, could have been almost 40 years ago when I saw that picture, but yeah, they were sharing an orange crush, and at the time I had never had orange soda before. It just really stuck with me. Drop in, take a look to see if they have all the Wizard of Oz. Oh, there they are, all the statues, and there's Mr. Oz himself. project I was working on at home. Finished it up today, and I needed new numbers for my address. I took the old numbers off, and I broke my number 8. I got number 3 here. So I was just gonna repaint them, but yeah, try to match it up with the closest thing I could. My mom told me, I just saw her, to stop at Lorleburg's. They might have it versus going to somewhere like Home Depot or Menards. So yeah, good to go. We're all set. We need the address because, you know, with all those Amazon shipments, they gotta be able to find the house. I was out in Oconomowoc because my grandma turned 99 today. So a picture of me, my grandma, my stepdad, and my mom. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. 99. And then a picture of my parents and my grandma. And before we leave Oconomowoc, stopping off at Quick Trip, fueling up. I'll be run inside, get a coffee. I love the logo on the water tower. Drinking a lot of coffee today. Why stop, right? In the vicinity of where Oconomowoc is and the direction we're heading back to Waukesha, Brookfield area, we stop at Delafield at the GameStop, where I did come across both Val Kilmer, Batman Forever, and the Dark Side DC Multiverse McFarlane. Now when I go online and I check out what GameStops have what, not everything shows up. I went to a GameStop last night and there was stuff there that wasn't showing up online. So the continuation of stopping at GameStops is going to keep going. I cannot guarantee, just because it's not showing up online, that it's not going to be in store. We have figures to find. Kind of a long rant, but basically I'm not trusting the online, so we're going to keep heading into GameStop. We have Pro Week coming up September 22nd through October 5th. All right, unfortunately no Robin. They do have a Batman. I did see him earlier today when I was at Walmart. Adam West just hanging out at GameStop. If I wouldn't have got the Jim Carrey Riddler, I probably would have got him. He's been here for a while, but unfortunately, see the Batman poster right there. Jim Carrey is the only figure from Batman Forever, but if you go online, he's not showing up here. So that's why we gotta keep stopping in. Got that Gray Hulk and Wolverine. We'll see if he's still here. We are keeping tabs on him, so yeah, if you know, it's one thing at a time, but if they're still here, whenever we find Chris O'Donnell, I'll come back and get him. Is this Christopher Walken? I'm not familiar with Dune. I guess I just haven't seen it, but yeah, I mean, it looks identical. I thought that was gonna come out. It is, okay. Yeah, they did a good job on that. Just across the freeway from the GameStop we were just at, one of our new Best Buys. Something did come to my attention just a few days ago. I wanted to come here and talk about it. So we've been seeing McFarlane DC Multiverse, basically McFarlane figures, statues, action figures in store. Went online and there's a lot more now. I'm not sure if some of it's just going to be, you know, an online exclusive, if you're going to be able to get it online, or if we'll see these, look at gargoyles, actually in stores. What leads me to think that is looking at the new Marvel, a newer Batman, and then going online, we see Captain America, and then we come across the Dark Knight Rises, and then a 3-pack with the Mutant Leader, Batman, Robin, going through some of the Marvel, and then it gets really exciting. Could we actually come across the Batman Forever Batmobile? Now, pickup is unavailable now until October 7th, but you know, that's the pre-order date. Could these actually be in store? This could change everything, getting more collectibles, and we kind of hinted at that a few weeks ago at the Home Best Buy, how GameStop's kind of changing into a collector spot. Best Buy, if they want to keep bringing in business, filling the shelves with everything we're seeing right here, that's online. Look at the Penguin, he's in stores. Could all this eventually show up in store? Some Best Buys carry Golden Tee, some don't. Some GameStops are getting stuff. Walmart, Target, and then other stores. Like we just saw Adam West. I think we could see a lot more at Best Buy. It's just kind of a slow thing as we're getting closer to fall. You know, what Arcade1ups are we gonna see at Best Buy? The Pac-Man, is that a real thing? They removed the link that 19K Fox posted. I mean, we'll see if that in fact is another Deluxe. What's weird about it is the monitor's not recessed, so it's just kind of a vertical monitor. It's just, is there really a desire for that? I can see, again, if they would have did an XL. But if it's a Deluxe, I mean, first of all, you'd think it'd be at Best Buy. Second, yeah, did we really need one of those? Kind of like the PlayStation 5. I don't know a lot about it, but it's just, you know, another one of the PlayStation 5 Pro. It's just what's different about it. You know, I mean, it's the 5 just literally came out. Why would they? I don't know. I guess I'm not the one that should be talking about it, but it just makes me think all over again about another Pac-Man, especially a Deluxe. There's been a lot of toy hunt videos popping up on Ross lately. Wouldn't it be crazy if we came across the McFarlane? This little seat looks a little slim pickings here on the toys. We'll see if we come across something. Some Star Wars Micro Machine. Was that a Power Ranger? It is. Well, it's kind of promising a little bit. We have a red Power Ranger, Hasbro. I don't know, did they lose a license, or is someone else gonna do Power Rangers now? Oh, Mickey Mouse basketball hoop. A sewer shredder Michelangelo on a skateboard. When I saw this from the side just for a second, I thought it was one of the remastered 1988. Could you imagine just strolling up on that at Ross? Bumblebee, $5.99. Not too bad. Another. We have Raphael. We have Michelangelo. Another Transformer. I don't know who that. You know, I remember him from the 86 Transformers. Or am I thinking of Decepticon? Well, not a lot. Haven't seen any of the hunt videos. Not sure. There's some more turtles down here. Oh, they have Donnie. They have Leo. They'd have all four. No, two Donnies. Superman Rebirth. It's been sitting here for a long time. And last time we stopped at GameStop, he was here. It's $3.49. You'd think he'd be like $1.49 at this point. Slow mover. Yeah, not too much, unfortunately. There's another raft. The pictures, on the other hand, I saw these when I walked in. I kind of wanted to save the best for last. Thought, you know, we'll check out the toys. You know, all Ross are different. You know, you don't know what you're gonna stumble across. You got Super Mario Brother 3D, Mario Kart. Yeah, it's just classic. Check this Spider-Man out with Venom and Carnage. Who's behind here? This is cool. Carnage and Venom verse the Amazing Spider-Man. Interesting that they would team up. I mean, Carnage is totally evil, isn't he? I mean, there's some reason with Venom, but I guess, you know, when it comes to Spider-Man, they just can't stand him. And just because we're covering a lot of Halloween, we do have a couple. You have Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy, It, and then yeah, is that Hello Kitty? I remember seeing that Peanuts wall clock when we found the turtles, the Care Bears. Oh, just screaming. What was that, 83, 82? That's my favorite. Oh, and some Halloween stuff. They have spooktacular savings at Ross. Okay, just to GameStop because we can't trust online. We gotta come to the store. I was told that more Marvel came in, so it's interesting how the timing, like, who did we see this first? Best Buy, maybe Target had it first, and all of a sudden GameStop is stocking all of these. Look at this LED light. That is cool. Spider-Man sculpted figure, USB operated. Now they do have a Chase figure that I have not seen yet. We have a Bullseye Batman. So this is exactly what I'm hoping Best Buy does, is just carry all these collectibles, because everywhere we go, there are just figures, collectibles, and then the games around. So it's just, if GameStop's doing it, why wouldn't Best Buy? At the backside, look at Robin. This is what I mean. I just searched Val Kilmer Batman Forever. Only one available, showing up about, I don't know, 25 minutes from where I'm at. He's right here. You cannot trust what we're seeing. I'm just trying to go back on the phone. Like, I went right to Val Kilmer, and I mean, he's right here. It's just like they have a Riddler too, and I'll guarantee he's not going to come up either. The gentleman did tell me that, yeah, their system's a little slow. Well, it's really slow, because it hasn't came up here in over a week, and this has been here for a while. Kind of, keeping tabs on all the collectibles. We're here a lot. I did see this show up, Best Buy online. Are they going to carry this stuff? It's because if you can't find it at GameStop, if you don't want to order something, you can just pop in and just, leave with it that day. Optimus Prime, a couple other Transformers. They have a Transformer 1. So there is new stuff coming. I'm just going to have to keep coming back, if I can balance this in here, and keep in tally. I'm going to come in one day and come across the Batman Forever Batmobile, and that's going to be a hard one not to pick up. As long as, I'm not sure if it opens up, if you can actually put the guys in there, if we can fit Batman and Robin in there. Otherwise, like, I don't want to just have it. I haven't seen a video where it proves that it opens up and you can stick them in. 14 and up, a Nerf Deadpool gun. Look, you can see pulling up the mask here. It's pretty cool. Check out this turtle shirt. And with only 12 days remaining to earn the $40 reward, have to make 3 more qualifying purchases of 120 or more. I'm just going to double up on stuff that I'm using and not just blow it on something. So this $40 reward is kind of justifiable. Special shout out to Lewis. We just saw him, gosh, was it last night already? Coming to Target a lot, but we were just at GameStop. I need to make $120 some purchase, just get the points, so when I get that 40, something comes up, it'd be like getting something for free. I got a lot of Transformer 1s here too, and my new rule is only superhero stuff. So the $40 I wanted to get, so there he is. So Wolverine is here. I don't remember seeing Wolverine before at Target. Wolverine is option 1, and then option 2 is Iron Man. I love the backdrop, and Wolverine it just looks like he's kind of in the danger room. That's what I want to use it for. $29.99. So still have some little extra leftovers. Unless there's this, they surprise us with, Batman Forever here or something, it's definitely going to be Wolverine. And who knows? Maybe I'll just use the rest to get Papa Smurf. Mostly they've been in this area by the action figures, and that's the first time that I saw Wolverine here. And it's a sign, like, if he's still here, that's what I want to use the reward for. So I don't want to just spend money just to get, it's got to be, I'll get a little of this, a little of that, and then come back, providing he's still here, or we'll find a Target that has him, and that's what we'll use it for. They have a lot of Prince Adam and Cringer. I remember when I got mine, I thought, you're never going to see it again. I went back the next day, thought about it at work. I haven't opened it up yet. I haven't decided. It takes up so much room, you can see the top. I think in time I'll just eventually, I will open up. The only thing is, then you have the extra head. It's like, where do you put them? I have not seen, I thought it said Revolution Man. Masters of the Universe, Man of War. Okay, Man of War. Is Man of Arms? really Man of War? Because the guy has a mustache. I guess not. I guess he has a beard. So yeah, I haven't seen this line here. I thought his name was Revolution for a second. Well, that's gonna do it over here for today. They do have one 40th anniversary turtle left, Michelangelo. We were in the area, just figured pop in. At least we have a game plan, what to do with the points. Nothing really standing out. I was here last night. I did the Halloween over here, and I kind of poked my head around the corner, and seeing all these just reminded me of the Nightfall with Bane and Batman. How they're sold out everywhere, and I should have just picked it up. You know, it's just, again, you can only collect so much, but that's one that I should have got. Oh, and the Voltron's still sticking around. This one looked different for a second. They don't have the full set. They have the blue, well they do, the green, the red, and should be yellow. There's the Black Lion. Wow, I'm surprised this is still here. We were here about a week ago, and yeah, Voltron's still sticking around. Wow. You know, that's the thing. It's like if I would have waited, got something else at the time, like the Nightfall, you know, I would have had no confidence that, you know, I'd be sitting here seeing Voltron week after week, just waiting for someone to pick it up.
Yeah, hello, is Mike there? Last name? Raj. Hold on, I'll check. Mike Raj! Mike Raj! Hey, has anybody seen Mike Raj lately?
I think I'll save this for the last. I'll do my regular shopping this weekend, then the following weekend, and then do the bonus shop where I'm kind of picking up random things, and we'll kind of do it together. We'll come up with our $40 reward, and maybe there will be some Spider-Man pajama pants in the near future. I want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks for being here. We'll see you guys next time. Yeah, who knows? Maybe a new white Spider-Man t-shirt with Venom on there. I don't know if you've ever seen this cartoon where he has the imposter and they're both pointing at each other like which one's the real Spider-Man. Only tricky thing about doing that, the final shop, to pick out random things, is every Target is different, and I did want to kind of add a pair of work pants to the mix. Seems like the graphic tees at this location is better, but the work pants over here, they don't have my size, and I don't want to settle for something that I'm not going to wear because, yeah, I mean, we're gonna need these pants. So throughout all the trips to Target we make, I'm kind of keeping tabs on picking the best one because I want to maximize this and get what I need to get and not over get, so we can get free money, a free Wolverine. The many moods of Michael Myers. I love they're all the same. I forgot to mention one thing about Costco. I thought I left something out. Little Costco update on the Stern Jurassic Park pinball. Got this from my buddy Ralphie in California. His Costco is showing these in stock. Another picture here. I wonder if this guy off to the side knows how big this is. Like, this is huge. Actually seeing it, you know, in the real, in the wild at Costco. And it does get better. Today, Ralphie did send me a couple of updated pictures. They moved these. Look at this, right next to the Golden TXL. That's why we had to fire up mine. That is cool. I'm looking forward to seeing this. You know, from standing from afar, kind of looking at it, it doesn't look that much bigger than the Golden T. Like, you could pull this off at home. I wonder if this is smaller than, you know, your standard pinball, but yeah, there it is at Costco, right with the Arcade1up. My buddy Thumper Squid just sent me a text. You can see 19K Fox right here, kind of thinking this over. I don't know the story, but apparently this just kind of came through. Got Loki right here, just looking out. The Arcade1up claw machine, like it was a real thing. Like all the jokes, there it is. It's crazy. I mean, is this really gonna happen? Is Pac-Mania Deluxe really gonna happen? I guess we gotta stay tuned. Yeah, I still got the iArcade hat up here.